Receiving the formal letter of apology from the special envoy of his South African counterpart, Cyril Ramaphosa, President Muhammadu Buhari went down memory lane, recalling roles played by Nigeria in ending the apartheid segregationist policy and engendering majority rule in South Africa. Making reference to the events in the 70s as junior officer to Generals Murtala Muhammad and Olusegun Obasanjo, who were military heads of state, the president concluded that great sacrifices were made by Nigeria for South Africa to become a free state. He said even during his last visit to South Africa, it was very emotional as the late President Robert Mugabe of Zimbabwe spoke about Nigeria's contributions towards ending the apartheid regime. President Buhari extended appreciation to President Ramaphosa for sending a special envoy to come and explain what happened in South Africa, leading to killings and displacement of foreigners. He responded to the profuse apology from the South African president, pledging that relationship between the two countries will be solidified. The special envoy, Mr. Jeff Radebe, who apologized on behalf of his president for what he called acts of criminality and violence that recently occurred, maintains that such neither represent their value system nor those of the larger number of South Africans. He said South Africa is an integral part of Africa and is fully committed to peace and integration of the continent.
We convey our President Ramaphosa's sincerest apologies about the incidents that have recently transpired in South Africa. Those incidents do not represent what we stand for as a constitutional democracy in South Africa, and the President has apologized for these incidents. And he has also instructed law enforcement agencies to leave no stone unturned, that all those involved must be brought to book so that the rule of law must prevail in South Africa. I'm told there are more than 50 people who have been arrested thus far, and I think let's wait until the whole issue has been resolved. It seems to us that some of these incidents occur in areas where there is poverty and unemployment and the fight for scarce resources. But having said that, no amount of anger, no amount of hardship justify the looting of property, the killing of people, whether they're South Africans or foreigners. We regard that as an act of criminality. We believe that the crisis must serve as an opportunity for us to make sure that the scourge of unemployment, poverty, and inequality in the whole of Africa must be attended to by our leaders.
The special envoy disclosed that 10 people died during the attacks, 2 of them from Zimbabwe and 8 South Africans, saying there was no Nigerian casualty. South Africa, he said, remains eternally grateful for the role played by Nigeria in ending apartheid and hoped that the planned visit of the Nigerian leader to South Africa would solidify relationship between the two countries once again. From the State House, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.